Alright, so I found my issue. This wasn't even connected. When I took off the flywheel and I put the business card in between the ignition coil and the flywheel magnet, I forgot to actually push it against the business card. So yeah, the ignition coil had no contact with the flywheel. And so that was probably why it wouldn't run. And I was crashing out over that. This thing. Ugh! This too, bro. And the thing that does make me kind of sad is we're gonna have to use this and get rid of the dual lighting coil setup. Which, yes, it does make me sad. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So I had the flywheel off. Now I'm just gotta get rid of those coils. In fact, I might actually install them on that. That'd be a cool thing to see as well. So I'll get right to that. Alright, so we have the battery in place. And it's going to be held down by 2 padlocks. So when I'm parking, no one can open it. Yeah, it's snug and tight. Gotta figure out that wiring harness now. But so far, so good. Have everything wired up. So I'm going to take the seat off now, because it will make things a whole lot easier. So now I can route the cables through the hole we drilled. So we're just gonna route it right there. It's gonna go in. So it's gonna come out through here. So now, just gotta pull it through. And it will route through here, so it'll be something like that. So I will actually zip tie that. I'll get some zip ties on it. Snip, snip, chocolate nuts. Everything was going smoothly with the wires until I figured out one thing. I have to attach the negative wire as well. I also changed the color, as you see in the video up top. But I'm actually kind of mad because I have to take all those damn zip ties off, add the other wire, zip tie the negative to the positive, and then zip tie them back onto the frame. That's a waste of zip ties if you ask me. I just realized I have to cut off all these zip ties again for the black wire. I mean, I have to cut all these zip ties off because I have to put the black wire with them. Alright, now it's time to add the black wire. Okay, there we go. It's all zip tied. Now I'm gonna have to cut them. There we go. So now I'm gonna have to put these wires and zip tie them back against the frame and stuff like I did last time, so woohoo! Fun for me! Yay! Alright, let's get to it. Now it's starting to snip everything. Okay, so we got everything set up. I'm really mad because this light switch does not fit. I've tried it multiple times and I've crashed out. But we had to use this to lock up the wire. This is a wiring harness that we made. It's not the prettiest, but it works. Soon these lights will be able to come on. We already know that the electric start works, so nah. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Look how tiny these screws are. Guys, this is average, trust. Hell no. But yeah. So what we did is this wire is grounded here. We have the kill switch, which is grounded into the engine block right here. But we will also ground the lights, the wiring harness, to the same block right here, because the oil sensor is right there. The thing is though, obviously this is not how it's going to be, just hanging right here. I mean, it's going to be cleaned up, but it's a lock up right now. So far, I mean, we've ran into some issues, but they're not major. The only major issue right now is this pipe. There's the halogen. There's the LEDs. And here's both. That's the halogen. That's the LEDs. Here's both. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the halogen. And that's the LEDs. Alright, so we got the handlebars on. Doesn't look the best right now, but the light switch works. And the kill switch, that works too. Go over here. Oh yeah. Alright, well that's the best it's gonna get. So it's gonna look like an eyesore. Alright. I mean, at least it's functional. So I mean, I'm not gonna see it, but it's gonna look weird. I'm gonna have to get used to it. But, yeah, I mean, next thing we're gonna add is the swing arm. First, we're gonna have to get the header pipe. I already got one. It's gonna go down, hook onto here. This thing's almost done. I'm not even kidding. I'm also gonna add a front brake up here, so yeah, I mean, it's getting close. I also want to get some bigger fenders. Like the back, it just doesn't work. But, I mean, yeah. Alright, so we got this side. Looks relatively clean. And then you got this.